Namaste, beautiful yogis. And today I want to share with you a few of my tips for good digestion. I just shared a video. You can check it in on my channel, the best technique of achieving strong digestion and a strong abdominal wall and a flat belly. Now I will go into other things that you can do within your diet to achieve good digestion. Good digestion is the basis of our health. We all need to start our healing and rebuilding our health journey with digestion. There is going to be no health if we don't focus on digestion. The first thing we can do is add a lot of water. Hydrate. If it's winter, you can have hot liquids. You can have hot water with lemon, with cayenne to warm up. You can have teas, herbal teas, and count them in as liquids. And in summer, you can have warm room temperature water. Do not drink cold and icy water, especially in hot weather. And in cold weather, also drink hot. And the second tip is, if your digestion is really compromised, simplify your nutrition. Simplify your meals. Go back to basics. Don't worry about variety, because your body is not absorbing your nutrients from your food, and the more variety in your food, the harder to absorb. Don't worry about spices and variety. I know in your Ayurveda they recommend a lot of spices for improving digestion, but in my personal experience, simplifying always works better than making things complex and bringing a lot of food in, because the body likes simplicity and heals when it's given the proper conditions. Simplify your meals. If you live in the West, there is plenty of raw vegetables and fruits you can get. If you live in areas where there is not as many or not organic, such as India, China, and so forth, you can steam your veggies. You can wake it, or use a simple technique of boiling and making soups and so forth. Don't get stuck on the raw. Only do raw when and if you can. And if you live in the West, consider it a privilege and appreciate it and take advantage of it. We have blenders, we have juicers, so take advantage of that privilege. Add raw nutrition to your raw meals to your menu. So that is my second. Third is avoid processed foods such as sugar, oil, even protein powders. I personally do not react well to protein powders, and I don't recommend them. That is your choice if you want to go for protein powders. If you're a competitive bodybuilder, go for it. If you're trying to heal your digestion and you're just a housewife or just someone that does an hour of yoga a day, you don't need added protein, you just need whole foods. My next tip is remove animal products from your diet. Go plant-based. Remove dairy. Dairy is the biggest offender. It causes a whole host of problems in the body, starting from hormonal problems. If you have ovarian cysts and such, absolutely research it, because you don't need to suffer while participating in the suffering of other beings. Going dairy-free, it's a win-win, and it's so easy because you can make almond milk at home, almond yogurt at home. You can buy almond yogurt, almond milk, almond coffee creamer, even cheeses. Nowadays there is like really delicious vegan cheese. So if you absolutely need the texture and you crave cheese, just learn to like the vegan cheese. Some of them are very delicious, some of them not so much, so try, experiment. There is one, I think the name is Chow. It's with fermented tofu, and supposedly it tastes just like cheese or very close to cheese. Now, I have to caution you against overusing soy, because soy has another host of problems, but when it's fermented, you can use it in small quantities, and just watch your body. Be very observant of if you feel in supreme health. When you achieve your perfect balance of health, your body will always give you feedback mechanism of what is good for it and what not. When you are not feeling good, you're sick, then your feedback mechanism is not very effective. So you have to detox, clean up, and then you get to a place where your body will give you immediate feedback if you ate something that's not good for you. For example, if I have any dairy nowadays, I would immediately get mucus in my throat, or I don't have dairy, but I'm just saying that I will react immediately. My body won't wait. And that is a blessing, because I have a very clear feedback system of knowing what's good for me and what not. Certain things would cause joint inflammation. Other things can cause digestive issues or just brain fog. So just observe your body and get your body to a clean state. Detox. Detox is not just some fancy word that is like popular now and everybody is after detox. It's really something that we all need. Even if you think about traditional traditions and religions, they all recommend fast Lents during most or half of the year. So it is recognized generally that we should refrain from rich foods and certain foods for periods of time so that the body can clean and come to a place of health. And then you can rebuild for a while with foods that are a little more rich, such as more nuts, fats, and so forth. So that is my last tip for today. I think that is plenty of homework and plenty of research for you. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I will try to answer them either in a video or I will type an answer, and I'll talk to you soon. Namaste. And this is my view. So pretty. Canyon. This is called White Rock Canyon, and somewhere here is La Madre Springs, so I'm off to the springs. Namaste.